Okay. What are we doing? We are going to find a cab. So that we can go somewhere. Is this a cab? No. This one. Because obviously it's this one. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure you finish everything you want to here. Oh, that sucks. Have I? Let's run home real quick. Make sure that I've done everything I can here.
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
I've already settled that. Watson seems to have not come in with me. Oh, there he comes.
Let's just go. Not a pleasant choice.
Yeah, I guess we're probably good to go. Sure.
To Gav. The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Oh, that's the end of chapter 1. Chapter 2, The Blood Red Knight.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel. One kidnapping does not a story make. Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen. I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality. Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that... Dr. Watson? Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor. And you were rescued? Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me. To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case. I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same. To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
Okay, Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press casebook, pin it. Okay.
Help me, please.
Oh, you're fortunate. I will help you.
Man usually wanders close to the dockyard.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay, do I go into this bar or do I... I know, I thought it said you were interactable.
Hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
I guess the cat wasn't interactable.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Let's observe her first. Pale chapped lips. Vomit stains. She has morning sickness. Belly a bit distended. Trousers a little too tight. Unaware of her pregnancy, tries hiding her pregnancy. Barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy, as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Or, she doesn't. She's trying to hide it. Barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly, and hints of more. That's all the same. She tries to hide her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. She looks like she knows. This is difficult. Vomit stains, clothes are too tight, lips are chapped. She's untended. If she was trying to hide it, she would make herself more clean. So she has to be unaware. Maybe?
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without
Dang
your
it.
help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay, so I guessed that wrong. But got a funnier outcome.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Well,
What can I get you?
guessed wrong. Of course I did. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Oh no! I don't know how to pronounce it. Chiron or Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier Number 2. That's the ferry of the dead. The ferryman of the dead. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity. Accepted payment cash only. Ask Gervant. Okay. You? Missing person poster. Help. Gervesh missing for a week. Gervesh. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. I thought that was going to be part of the next quest. So I'm guessing there's one main quest and then one side quest in every location, right? Or was that child thing? Was that the DLC thing? The DLC quest. No.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
But she was the one that was crying. She's not. Or she is, but she has two different voices? Who's crying? Why did it put this hat on me? I didn't have that hat equipped. Well, we're in
The
Shantytown.
coughing won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with this.
Okay. Oh. No. Watson, there's blood on the ground. I feel like we should not be in here. We will catch something. Okay. Trying not to go the quest way.
Hello, lad.
Oh.
Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Okay.
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Okay.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Okay.
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay,
I
photo.
miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Let's get her best. Oh, that's the necklace.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Okay, so this is like, this wasn't required. This just gives me extra stuff.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick. I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
But you think
It's
to say?
a large harbour. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Okay. None of that matters. Excuse me, Watson. Then we went that way, huh? Yeah.
The coffin won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Watson, help them. I know we need money, but
Last couple of days.
okay, this feels like the way to the docks. We don't want to go that way.
Is there a doctor? What are you looking at? Man is very sick here. You like to watch out, man. Sounds as though those people will need my help.
Oh, the silver tide.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
That guy's dead. Not sick. He's dead.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
Oh, he's breathing.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Okay. Let's...
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Is that you answering all my
May I
things?
ask for your assistance?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
You guys were calling over
May I
here.
ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
We need none of those. We already know the answer to this. But we don't have enough things for the evidence for it. Watson.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
I've talked to all these people, and none of them...
Could you help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
None of them have any information to provide.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Oh! I didn't know it was that deep because there was a lady just standing right
Won't go
there.
away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Is that pig dead? No, it's not. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Who called me over?
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie? What are you looking at? Do you like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know which clue I need. I assumed I either needed the new one I got, or the one about...
Could you help me?
Oh,
The one about Watson helping, but none of these people seem to care, even though they called me over to help them. Is there more people around, or? I'm not gonna ask the guy who's taking the lead. Hello.
Are you able to help me?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
I don't know how they expect me to make Watson help. So I guess go to the barmaid? She's the only other human?
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Dirty Sommers.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Can you tell me about this?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I feel like, Watson, you should be helping these people, and I don't know why.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Can I go back to the boy and ask him where the doctor is? Maybe? Oh!
A pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
I'm supposed to scour the lake for what caused it. Okay.
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
That's why.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Why has no one gotten the dead dog out of their water source? Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way now. So that I can get this quest done. So as I'm trying to scan stuff, what is this? Okay.
Ma Dalton swears she saw a ghost in the warehouse too. Culprits even went over there. Must be serious.
Now, there's a haunted house.
ask you a question?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Okay.
A recent cart crash.
Okay. Memo to employ. How am I reading this from all the way down there? Brian, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker. What? Is that the guy's name? Where did I leave? Or 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since. Okay. The trolley, that is. Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol. So let's hurry up. Ivy, Spade Chemicals Inc.
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals.
Okay.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Okay. You.
May I ask you something?
I think I can help you.
Spade Chemical Building is located at Warehouse 5. Alright.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Right. It's 12. So I guess to finish this one, I need to head over to 5. It's 11. Alright. I guess I'm gonna look for 5. Is this 10? That's all the way on the other side. Oh no, wait, 8? Because it's not too far. See something down there, though. Wait, I could have sworn there was a dot down here. Oh, it's probably just that guy over there. Okay. Train? Is that Cthulhu? Well, this is obviously a unique looking person. Probably important. think that... Yeah, because this is Pier 3. So we don't want to be here. This is part of the main quest. Or case. The main case. Need to find 5. Oh, you know where 5 is? Sorry. If that was 3... Oh. Strong men needed for work. Apply for details at the pub any Wednesday. Star of Gibraltar is seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Write to Captain Akab, Linden Hall, Street Post Office. Oh, we're back here. This is the, This is where we were. So now let's try to find number 5. Well, taking up the whole walkway, man. Come on. What number is this? It's the Angie. So that's to 3. So 5 would have to be this way. It's 9 and 8. Warehouses. There we go. Well, this is the one for the haunted house. We'll do that one later. Okay, 3, 4. 12. That's a great number system. Four. That's 4. 6. 7. Okay.
Could you help me? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
That's 4. Then it immediately goes to 12. And then this is 6 and 7. And this is 3. Like, what is that logic? Do you understand that, right, Watson? It's 11. This is where the stuff was, and that's 10. That's 9 and 8.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
So, I this has to be 5 over here, but that went 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then back to 6, 7? Why wouldn't 4 be placed over here? Oh, 1's also over here. Oh! Gosh, where'd you come from?
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
That's it? That's the closure?
May I ask for your assistance?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
That's my closure. I come over and I'm like, hey. Okay. Not the closure I wanted, but the closure I got. Let's go back to the Cursed Mermaid. Oh, Shantytown. Would have been probably the better choice. Wait, which clue am I supposed to use? This one?
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you. We'll do that. Let's go to the chief doctor for help.
Silvertide. Oh, plus we got some outfits. Oh, it auto-equipped that because I unlocked that. Okay, so that's the one I just got. No, wait, it didn't. Because I put on this. I don't know why it changed my hat, but okay.